Hey guys, my name is Griffin and I am here watching Love Island for the first time ever. Like I said, I've never seen this show before. I kind of have an idea of what the concept is. Like, I guess certain people, hot and sexy people particularly, get together and then they date, for lack of better terms, and try to fall in love with each other, and then they like do coupling ceremonies, and then America, I guess, votes for their favorite person or couple. This is season 8 premiering tonight. I've heard a lot of stuff about certain bombshells, the cast of this show. I don't know much of the drama. I guess one person was removed from the cast as a result of something they probably did when they were a teenager. I got kind of tired of looking at it online. Here I am watching it. I've got it booted up right here. Let's just start right now. There's a bunch of hot people dancing and singing a song. I don't know if this is the theme song. It sounds like one of those songs that they've been playing in these new reality shows lately. This is the longest theme song I've ever seen in my entire life. Jeez. Survivor would never. Actually, you know what? Jeff did his little rap thing. We've had a couple of things. Fried chicken and waffles. And then also the whole Jeff rapping thing before a challenge. It wouldn't surprise me in the next 10 years. Jeff is still there. And he had his way, he would probably do whatever this situation is here, right? Okay, we are like 4 minutes into the show and we are just now getting like the title screen. They're talking about their signs. Apparently Anaya's a Virgo. I'm a Virgo too. Kenzie's a Sagittarius, whatever that means. She is just doing these splits all the time. I take a drink every time Kenzie does a split. Is that gonna be a thing? Is that gonna be a thing? So when they do B-roll, they're just like saying like flip your hair on the beach, like do some dancing. Of course, she's a manager at a bikini store. She says she wants to pop them out however you want. Regarding babies, I think. However you want. If anyone gets delusional in here, well, I'll tell each other, and it'll be so fun because we're not playing a game for money. Beatrice. They look like a bunch of Powerpuff Girls. It reminds me of Sesame Street, actually. I think the host, she's coming on right now. Her dress looks like it's gonna... I don't know how that's staying on. Beatrice. Of course, they're gonna get the person with the disability on this show, and then they're gonna make them explain what their ailment is. So, for example, Beatrice is explaining how she lost her leg. I don't think all that's necessary, however, it is happening. Okay, I think they're about to bring the boys in. You know what this reminds me of? Fruit Love Island. Okay, the music's not like entirely different besides the fact that it's like a male artist. I thought it was gonna be like, but it's like, Sincere says he's smart. I think we will see about that. Of course, he was born in Hawaii, moved to New York to model when I was 17. I'm definitely projecting, by the way. I'm hating already. If I got home and found out that they used a Benson Boone song for my intro into the show, I would just simply lose it. Beatrice. He just said he shaved everything before he came on the show, including his bum. Bea. Oh my god, thank the Lord we learned that she has like a nickname now, so we can say Bea. Beatrice. Officer Sexy Pants? Officer Sexy Pants. Jesus Christ. Okay, they're about to do a challenge. Simple compatibility challenge. Oh my god. What if your mom watches this? Oh, so she has to kiss both of them? Oh my god. Oh my god, not the ASMR. I don't like the ASMR. I get they're all mic'd up and they have 5 different angles of everything right now, but like, I don't want to hear it. So far, I understand what's happening. you don't need to watch all of the other 8 seasons to understand at least what I've seen so far here. My biggest issue is that the whole kissing thing, I very clearly from Survivor Big Brother world where that's just not a thing. I mean, you get people kissing and stuff sometimes, but especially recently, they've been hiding it. So to see this just so openly, like, I don't know what to think. I love how their mics just ruined their entire outfits. So we got the coupling ceremony done. I did find it interesting that they did not enforce the making out rule as far as the coupling ceremony goes. That would have been the perfect time to, like, right as they got coupled. And I and Casey are talking right now about, like, why she wasn't behind his door. I don't think it's, like, the actual drama, but it seems like they're trying to make it seem like a thing. I feel like if I didn't have someone behind my door and then got automatically coupled up, I'd at least check it out. Sincere said he doesn't eat eggs. And you know what? I'm going to just say it right now, too. I feel like people pretend to like eggs as much as they do. They're not even that great, but, like, whatever. He told Kinsey that she's very expressive. I say that's one way to say it, yeah. Okay, Bryce is my age. Okay, Sean the cop, Officer Sexy Pants, is talking with Beatriz. Why he dapping her up like that? I don't know. Okay, if I had to pick one, I'm gonna pick Beatriz and Sean, Officer Sexy Pants. Yeah, so Beatriz said that she was concerned because Sean said he had a kid, even going as far as saying that having a kid is a red flag. I mean, like, it's neither here nor there. Like, you don't have to date someone if they have a kid. Okay, so they're going to bed. There are 2 empty beds. I think the most nerve-wracking part about all of that, like, sharing the bed, is just that you're in a room that is a bunch of other beds that they are also sharing for the first time that night. And I think that's the only turn-off that I have from it. Like, I don't really care about sharing a bed with someone if they're not a murderer. All right, Melanie and Sincere doing the mouth ASMR once again. Okay, Melanie and Sincere both like each other very clearly. Okay, so we're at another commercial break, and I didn't really see anything too crazy from that segment. Nothing too crazy, nothing to write home about. Okay, so Ariana's coming back to the villa. This dress looks like it will stay on, actually. The boys and the girls talked amongst themselves about their current situation with the person they chose. Kenzie's a little hesitant because Zach said he has never dated a blonde person. And then we have Melanie and Sincere, who both really do like each other. Dots on the ground. What are they gonna do? Okay, so there's green dots and red dots in front of them. They are standing across from each other with a wall in the middle, and basically they stand on the green or the red depending on whether or not they want to stay with their couple. Okay, so there's going to be 2 bombshells entering as of now, and I'm assuming the bombshells are just like more hot people to kind of mix up what's going on. Kata and Gabriel. Okay, Gabriel's the one that they said was also removed from the show because of whatever happened before the show aired. Okay, more ASMR. So basically, these bombshells just came in and they're starting to kiss everyone. And once again, I still think it's funny that the mics are covering up their outfits. Okay. That kiss looks... Bryce, every time I've seen him kiss on this show, it looks gross. We're getting the preview for tomorrow. Okay. Well, that was my first episode of Love Island ever. Thanks for joining me. Some initial thoughts. 1, I still need to learn everyone's name. 2, I didn't expect for there to be so much kissing noises. Like, it was like very much so like disgusting at some portions, and I know the shock factor is probably a big part of it, but still I didn't like it in my ears. I have these headphones on, they're really good noise canceling headphones, and I had to hear the lip smacking directly into my ear holes, and I did not like that. 3, I definitely want to watch another episode. I am very concerned with what it's going to do to my brain. This is way different than any of the other shows that I've watched. Melanie and Sincere. Melanie and Sincere, probably my favorite couple. So we'll see how that works out. I feel like Kenzie is going to be the one that has a lot of emotions. I feel like if she stays for longer, she will probably have the highest cry count of the season. If you enjoyed watching my reactions, then you should like and subscribe. I love reality TV. I do want to do more like commentary as I watch live. I'll see if we'll put the thing here on the screen. I don't think that's legal, but we could try. We could sure try. All right, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next episode.